We all know exercise can improve many aspects of our health in everyday life, but starting a program can be difficult when you don't have guidance. At the same time, fitting exercise into our busy lives can be a challenge.
Participating in weight-bearing exercise is especially important for people with osteoporosis. But what is an easy and convenient way to get the benefits of exercise while juggling all of our other activities? A squat is a multi-joint exercise which moves many joints like the hips, knees, and ankles. It requires the use of large groups of muscles like the quadriceps, hamstrings, gluteals, and trunk stabilizers.
These muscles are essential for many daily activities, like chores and hobbies. Squats are a functional exercise that can improve the way you perform your everyday tasks. People with osteoporosis benefit from participating in a strength training program twice a week. Squats are simple strength training exercises that can also challenge your balance. These are important aspects in any exercise for people with osteoporosis.
How to do a basic squat.
To get started, stand with your feet shoulder width apart and distribute your weight evenly through your feet.
Imagine you are spreading the floor with your feet.
Bring your chest upwards. This prevents bending at the upper spine and helps keep a neutral spine.
To maintain a high chest, pretend you are showing off your bow tie or pearls to the crowd in front of you.
Engage your core to ensure safe technique and protect your spine.
To brace your core, imagine someone is about to poke your stomach.
Lower yourself into a squat by bending at the knees and hinging your hips. This will prevent bending through the spine. Keep your knees from passing your toes.
Remember to bring your bottom back like you are sitting in an invisible chair.
Keep your core braced as you return to an upright position.
Now let's put it all together.
Start with 8 repetitions for 2 sets and slowly progress to 12 repetitions as you become stronger. Make sure the last few repetitions are still somewhat difficult and rest 3 to 5 minutes between each set. Add a third set to make the exercise more challenging as you progress. Do this twice a week to achieve exercise benefits.
Here are some things to look out for when doing your squats. Avoid rounding your spine. Use a broomstick to ensure neutral spine and hip hinge. Keep the broomstick in contact with the back of your head, your shoulder blades, and your bottom. Be sure to maintain the 3 points of contact throughout the exercise to keep a neutral spine. Also, avoid having your knees cave inwards during your squat. To prevent this from happening, use a TheraBand. Tie a TheraBand just above your knees. Push outward against the TheraBand as you squat.
If you're finding the basic squat too challenging, try this variation. Find a chair with armrests and then use them as needed for support while sitting and standing up from the chair. Aim to do 8 repetitions for 2 sets and increase up to 12 repetitions per set gradually. Remember to keep a neutral spine and hinge at your hips. As this becomes easier, have your hands just hovering over the armrests and only lightly touch the chair with your bottom for your repetitions. Aim to complete 12 repetitions for 3 sets before trying the basic squat again.
If 3 sets of 12 repetitions of the basic squats gets too easy, you can try these progressions for additional challenges.
Single-legged squats. First, try single leg squats. These will challenge your balance as well as your muscles, which is important for falls prevention.
Use a support surface and lift one leg. Complete the squat with the same form as the basic squat. It's more important to use proper form than it is to get very low to the ground. Don't worry if you can't get as low as the basic squat.
Start with 8 repetitions of these squats for 2 sets. Slowly progress to 10 to 12 repetitions of one-legged squats on each leg for up to 3 sets. You can do all of your squats on one leg and switch or alternate between your legs.
You can also progress to a weighted squat if you feel that the basic squat has become too easy.
Always start with your weights on a rack or a shelf instead of the floor to protect your spine. Pick up a weight in each hand and complete the squat as you normally would. Keeping the weights close to your body and having equal weights in each hand is important to minimize the loads on your spine. Remember to keep a neutral spine and use a hip hinge, and brace your core throughout the movement.
If you don't have dumbbells, you can use household items such as cans instead. Start with 8 repetitions for 2 sets and gradually progress to 12 repetitions for up to 3 sets. It is more important to focus on proper form than it is to increase weight.
Remember, a successful and safe squat will use a hip hinge in neutral spine through the motion to prevent bending in your spine. Brace your core to help prevent injury. There are many modifications that can be made to the squat to make it a challenging and enjoyable exercise unique to your needs.
Consult your doctor before starting exercises like squats to make sure that they are safe for you. For further assistance, reach out to a trained professional who will help you stay safe while exercising.
By incorporating squats into your everyday routine, the activities you enjoy will become easier and you will be on your way to a happier and healthier life.